Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant and I'm back with another video for you. And this one is by Željko Joksimović. And the Draga is the name of it. And I do believe the translation talk about it's a guy or someone who is concerned that their partner is cheating on them. And he talks about how sometimes you could tell that they're thinking of somebody else and they just want to know what's going on and stuff like that. So it's a sort of a kind of a love song, but you know, it's a painful love song. Let's go ahead and YouTube and simmer and see what this Serbian love song, ballad, breakup song is all about. Ooh. I feel this song already. I feel it already.
Slomi mi dušu ko more jedra. O, da li me je to prevarila draga, moja draga. O, da li mi je sve otišlo do vraga, moja draga. I na istok i zapad, malo u mir pa u napad, sve odglumila sjajno, a srce poklonila tajno. O, da li me je to prevarila draga, moja draga. O, da li mi je sve otišlo do vraga, moja draga. Idemo! Hola! Hiljadu noći i dana, krila jedan nije sama, i da mi noćima sanja druga iz najboljih dana. Hiljadu noći i dana, krila jedan nije sama, i da mi noćima ljubi druga iz najboljih dana. O, da li me je to prevarila draga, moja draga. O, da li mi je sve otišlo do vraga, moja draga. O, da li si me to prevarila draga, moja draga.
Wow, 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 wow. Powerful, powerful voice. And I like a good backup band, man. And that was a good one. Professional musicianships in the background. You know, when you really think about people who cheat, that has got to be the evilest thing somebody could do to somebody, especially if that other person is still in that relationship emotionally and stuff. They haven't checked out, because sometimes when people cheat, the other person go, oh well, what you know, it is what it is, you know, because they have checked out too. Still doesn't excuse it, but you know, and most of the time one person is still in there trying to work on it. And why do that? Why do that to somebody? How selfish they have to be to do that? I'm going to satisfy my own needs. I don't care about that person. Why not just leave before you do that? Why compound the fact that you're leaving by doing something like that? That's the ultimate betrayal right there. I couldn't do that to somebody. And you know, people always say sit down and talk to them, but you know, some people check out of a relationship long before they, you know, so sitting down and talking sometimes ain't gonna help nothing. It's not. Because they already checked out, you know what I mean? I think a lot of people check out way before that point. My neighbor is falling around in there, but you know, I really do think a lot of people check out way before that point. Like I said in several videos, you could tell when somebody's checked out, man. You could tell. There's no way you can't tell when somebody's checked out of a relationship. I knew when my ex checked out. I still try to work on it, but I knew when she checked out. I mean, you could feel it. You know the atmosphere. Isn't it crazy how in a relationship, when the atmosphere changes, you could feel it. Even if you're in a talking stage with somebody, you could tell, because you know it's just body language, and people are so concerned with how they feel in the situation that they can't really read the body language. I am so bad about reading body language, and sometimes I take it too far, that even if I'm just starting to talk to somebody and their body language switches up, I know it. But if you listen to all those coaching advice people about dating, you know what I mean? You have to not let it hamper you, because you know they throw tests at you to see how you will respond to certain situations. That's the dumbest thing ever. How you going to test somebody by playing with their emotions? That's just stupid. You don't have to test anybody. They're going to show you stuff before. See, that's because people don't want to take the time to get to know each other. They just want to rush right into stuff. And that's why you end up having those cheating situations, because you rush, because you want that relationship so much that you're not taking the time to figure out, you know, nobody quotes anybody anymore. I love you, boom, they're in a relationship, boom, they're married. And it's all sight unseen. I don't understand it, man. That's why I've stayed single since 1997. Do you know how many people try to move in on me because I live alone? You know, within 2 weeks, boom, they want to be living with me already. Whoa, back up. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. You know what I mean? But people are so worried about wasting their time, you know, like you could date somebody for a couple of years. That's wasting your time if it doesn't work. No, if it doesn't work, that means you bit the bullet. Things didn't work out, all for the better. But, you know, that's just my vibe there. But, you know, it's so much stupidity going on out there as far as relationship is concerned. It's just not worth it, man, you know? Shoot, it's just it's not even wanted to have casual relationships anyway because they're still going to bring the drama on you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking both sides of the aisle, male or female. They're still going to bring the bloody drama. So I've settled in, and maybe it's the culture I'm in. Maybe it's different over there where you guys are. Maybe it's different in a different part of the country. Maybe it's different in the Caribbean. I don't know. I just know where I am. It's a mess. Yeah, that's that one I say, so I kind of keep to myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thing, you know what I mean? Drop a like on the video. And hey, hype up the video so that more people know that, there's a new feature on YouTube where you could click on hype. I think it's right under the like button there, where you click on the hype thing. Hype it up. Let people know Mr. Giant is reacting to beautiful, meaningful music from Romania, Serbia, the Balkans as a whole. You understand what I'm saying? Thing? And in the meantime, while you're all doing that, let's try to bring some peace in this world, all right?